The U.S. Secretary of State may have believed that his call to Mohammed Shia al-Sudani, the new Prime Minister of Iraq, would have an effect in Baghdad. But this will only last for a short period of time, as significant agreements between Iraq and the US, China, and Russia have finally been finalized after years of negotiations. And there are also no signs that the Iraqi oil minister will change it. In this video, we will discuss Iraq's announcement of the biggest new oil deal with Russia and China. But before that, please like, subscribe, and click the bell button for the latest economic updates. Now let's get started. According to local state-backed media outlets, several seismic surveys had in fact been started, this time by the China National Offshore Oil Corporation and the Iraqi Oil Exploration Company. The waters off the coasts of China and Iraq are currently being extensively explored for oil and gas. The Iraqi government ordered CNOOC to conduct two-dimensional seismic and geophysical studies to investigate potential hydrocarbon accumulations in the Iraqi offshores north of the Arabian Gulf back in October. Additionally, the 2019 oil project agreement between Iraq and China was required to cover crucial and significant projects. Furthermore, China can do whatever it wants in terms of oil and gas exploration and production in international waters. But Iraq is also allowing Beijing to expand its influence in crucial onshore areas. Bridge infrastructure, energy, and transportation are important and crucial projects. The PEC signed an EPC contract for a 2-train oil processing plant at a cost of $386 million in the middle of October. The Rumaila field, the largest oil field in Iraq, will now be developed for production. Each train will process approximately 120,000 barrels of oil from the military formation per day at the site. The Rumaila field is an exciting new development in the area. It is situated about 30 kilometers north of Iraq's southern border with Kuwait. A partnership between the British Petroleum Corporation, the state-owned China National Petroleum Corporation, or PetroChina, and the state-owned Mitsubishi Oil Corporation, SOMO, has created the Rumaila Operating Organization, or RU, which is currently in charge of the territory. Additionally, the British Petroleum Corporation, the state-owned China National Petroleum Corporation, and the state-owned Mitsubishi Oil Corporation have formed a joint venture known as BCL. It was originally anticipated that BP would increase production to 2.1 million BPD in November 2020. BP currently produces at a rate of 1.4 million BPD, which is almost the same as it was 10 years ago. It also has proven reserves of over 17 billion barrels. Rumaila is a great example of a sector where small investments could significantly increase crude oil output, but in 2020, BP's national chief responded to the issue, noting that discussions about the next steps are currently taking place between the oil ministry and Basra Oil Company due to low oil prices, and the ministry's recommendation that all IOCs reduce their activity levels this year. The primary obstacle to achieving this output growth, in addition to IOC concerns linked to widespread corruption in Iraq's oil sector, has been the lack of work on the Common Seawater Supply Project and the Water Injection Projection Project. BP's original goal was to increase output by 100,000 barrels annually, reaching a total of 2.3 to 2.4 million BPD by 2020. Without the CSSP, Iraq won't be able to increase its oil production to the level it had anticipated. This becomes crucial because the new goal is to increase oil production to 7 million BPD by 2025. By the end of 2023, they hope to reach 9 million BPD, up from their target of 6.2 million this year. This may also provide information about Iraq's ongoing debts to foreign oil companies. However, as intended by his predecessor, Iraq's new oil minister, Ghani, will approve Lukoil's development plan for Eridu. Additionally, in September, Stepan Gorgi, Vice President of Lukoil for Central Asian, Middle Eastern, and North African Affairs, met with Ihsan Abdul Jabbar Ismail, the nation's former oil minister. According to him, the oil ministry is still awaiting the full assessment of the situation from the Council of Ministers. Ghani also made a connection between the Eridu project and Lukoil's ongoing work on West Qunais. Additionally, Russia is eager to maintain its status as a major player in the Middle East as its influence over Europe is waning. It now appears possible that the Russian oil company will make a compromise on the Eridu issue as a result. So, what's your takeaway from this video? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching. We'll see you at the next one. Until then, peace.